Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Eno and I make videos on personal development and success principles. If you are a returning subscriber, you are again welcome, and if it's your first time stopping by, you are as well welcome. Please feel at home. This is our success family on YouTube. Now in today's video, I'm going to be talking to us on the power of vision, part 3. In part 1, we looked at how to create a vision for your life. In part 2, we looked at how to achieve the vision which you have created for your life. And in this part 3, we are going to be looking at why visions fail. Why visions fail, why people have visions but they are not able to fulfill it, why people create visions for their lives but they are not able to manifest the vision. Why is it that visions fail? Sometimes people start out with their visions but the visions do not succeed. Why do visions fail? Your vision might be to become a businessman, it might be to become a politician, it might be to become a career man, maybe to be a lawyer, a medical doctor, an architect, a carpenter. It might be to become a musician, it might be to become a sportsman, whatever it is. Why is it that many people start out having a vision for their lives but somewhere along the line the vision fails and dies completely and does not see the light of day? That's what we're going to be talking about today. So I like us to be very focused, attentive, because it promises to be inspiring and encouraging. Now I have some reasons listed out here with me on why visions fail, and I'm going to go through them very quickly, discuss them with us, and that will be it for this video. Number one reason why visions fail is because people wait for the perfect time or the right circumstances to start. Waiting for the perfect time or the right circumstances to start. Now this in itself is a trap, because there will never be a perfect time. There will never be a time when all the circumstances required for you to start will all be good. You have to start out by faith. You have to start out taking a risk. You have to start out and keep going even when the circumstances are not fully the way you want them to be, because in life there is no such thing as a perfect time. In life there is no such thing as perfect circumstances. Everything will never be equal. In economics there's something they will make a statement and say everything being equal, but in life things will never be completely equal. So when you have a vision, do not wait for a perfect time. Do not wait for all the circumstances to be in your favor before you start out. Start out by faith. Start out taking a risk, and as you go along the way, things will be falling into place. Things will be adjusting. Things will be coming, into place for you the way you desire for them to become. So don't sit back with your vision waiting for a perfect time. That's one of the reasons why visions fail, because people sit back and wait for perfect circumstances. They wait for the perfect time, and so they end up not starting at all. They end up not manifesting their vision at all. Number two reason why visions fail is because of the lack of self-discipline. People have great visions. They start out with these visions, but they lack the discipline to keep the vision in check. They lack the self-discipline to hold themselves accountable, for how they live and how they pursue their vision. If you are a student, for example, and you are not disciplined enough to sit down and study your notebooks, and you have a dream, a vision of becoming a pilot, there is no way you are going to become a pilot, because you are not going to pass your examinations. To become a pilot, you have to go to school. You have to sit down and study. You have to discipline yourself and study. Sometimes you have to wake up to study at night. Sometimes you have to wake up, you have to sit up during the day and study. You have to study even when others are watching TV. You have to study when others are going out to party. You have to discipline yourself to study in order order to realize the vision of becoming a pilot which you have designed in your heart. So whatever it is, the vision that you have to have that self-discipline to keep you in check so that you can be able to achieve it. You cannot be a businessman and every time you are taking money from your business to use it for different things. Every time you are collecting money from your capital, sooner or later that business is going to die because you are not disciplined enough concerning the finances of your business. So you have to be disciplined, to keep your vision alive and prevent it from failing. The third reason rather, why visions fail is the lack of passion on the part of the vision bearer. Whatever your vision is, you have to be passionate about it. Once your passion becomes weak, your vision will start failing. You have to always be passionate about it. Talk about your vision like it is the only thing existing in the world. Wake up every morning and go out to pursue your vision like it is the only thing existing in the world. Keep your passion alive. Keep your passion awake. Let your passion always be, energized. You have to remain passionate about your vision in order to materialize your vision. Once passion dies, visions die. Once passion fails, visions fail. Number 4 reason why visions fail is because of discouraging words from other people. Let me explain something here to us. The reason why other people do not believe in your vision, especially when you just set out to begin the vision, is because the vision was not given to them. It was given to you by God. It was not given to them. So they do not understand it. And what people do not understand, they do not believe in. So you don't have to blame them for not believing in the vision because it is not their vision. The vision was not given to them. They believe in another vision, the one that was given to them. For example, you can decide and say, oh, I want to start selling Gary. That's your own vision. Some other person will look at it and start laughing because the person does not understand that vision. The vision was not given to that person. So it is your vision. So when people laugh at your vision and make mockery of your vision and tell you that it cannot happen, that it is not achievable, that it is not possible, you don't have to listen to them. You have to block your ears from such discouraging words because discouraging words tend to destroy visions, that people carry. Put discouraging words aside and keep going. Put discouraging words aside and keep moving. Don't give in to discouraging words. If you will do this, your vision will remain alive. Number 5 reason why visions fail is because vision bearers surrender too early when challenges show up. Listen, we have said this 1,001 times in this our success family, that it is so important not to give up in your pursuit of your vision. It is so important to know that challenges are a part of life. If you would think that challenges will not come, when you set out to achieve your vision, then you have to think again, because challenges are a part of everyday life. You will face challenges. There are times when you will face challenges in your health. There are times when you will face challenges in your finances. There are times when you will face challenges in your business. But you don't have to give up. The challenges have not come to stay. They came to pass. Always see challenges like things that are on a journey. They didn't come to stay. They came to pass. They are passing anyhow. They are passing anyhow. So keep your focus alive, keep your focus awake, and keep going forward. Do not allow the rise of challenges to stop you. Do not allow the appearance of challenges to stop you. Many visions have stopped prematurely because the bearers of the vision could not cope with challenges. You have to learn to cope with challenges. And another reason why visions fail is because of this one is a very common one, is a lack of finances. And in part two of this video, I began sharing something with us, and I said, when you are looking out for finances to help yourself, to sponsor yourself, for whatever vision that you want to achieve, you have to first of all ask yourself, how much can I contribute, or how much am I willing to contribute? What am I willing to put into this vision? Because if you don't put anything into the vision, you will not take that vision seriously. If all you use financially to start up that vision comes from other people, you will not take it serious, because you will say to yourself, even if it fails, after all, I didn't put anything, so I have nothing to lose. But if you put something of value, from your own account or from your own resources, you will take it so serious. It is so important. And another reason is, when people ask you and they say, this vision that you want to start, how much do you have? And you say, oh, I have $1. People feel encouraged. They're like, okay, he has something already, let's just assist him, to get the rest. But if you say, how much do you have? I say, I have nothing. People are like, then wait until when you have something. Wait until when you have something. So learn how not to go out to pursue your vision with an empty hand. Go being willing to contribute something, on the table. Go willing to sacrifice something for the manifestation of your vision. It brings to mind, some time ago, some years back, I had a vision of something that I needed to achieve, something that I wanted to, bring into reality for myself, and I had limited funds at the time for that particular vision. And I said to myself, what can you do right now? I said, how can you raise the finances? How can you make some contribution towards this vision? Even before you will want to talk to somebody else, how can you raise something by yourself? And this thought came to me: you have 1 or 2 or 3 items around you which you can sell. Use the money to contribute towards your vision, and when your vision materializes, you will then use the profits from your business to buy back these things which you sold. And that was how I went out. I sold a couple of things which I owned at the time. I remember one of the things I sold was my TV set. Amongst other things. I contributed the money towards my vision, and I started out with the vision. Few years down the line, the vision became a success. The thing I was pursuing materialized, and I bought back all those things which I sold, including the TV set. And this time around, I bought back a better TV set. The TV set I sold, I actually bought it for about $50. That TV set which I sold, then I bought it for about $50. Now, when my vision became successful and I was going to buy a new TV set, the new TV set which I now bought this time around, I bought it for $300. That's about 5-6 times more of the one I sold before. You see, so when you have a vision to pursue, learn to make sacrifices from your own side, believing that when it will succeed, you will be able to achieve more than what you ever had before. I mean, this is just an advice for someone who says, I have nothing to start with. You can put this together with other sources of income that you can go all out for. Notice here, we are not saying that go and start selling your things. We are saying that if it comes to that, be willing to make the sacrifice. Okay. And then the next point that we have here is that people fail in their visions, in the pursuit of their visions, because they are building the vision with the wrong people or the wrong team. Now, when you start out pursuing your vision, you have to be careful about the kind of people that you bring into your vision. You have to be careful about the kind of people that you share the idea with, the kind of people you allow to have to play roles in the pursuit of the vision, because not everybody will have your best interest. Some people will think, oh, why is he the one who wants to achieve this kind of vision? Why is she the one who wants to achieve this kind of great vision? And you might bring them close thinking that they are allies, but then they might turn out to become enemies of your vision. So you have to learn to pick the right people to work with, pick the right team to work with, pick the right people to surround you, as you pursue that vision that you want to achieve in life. As you follow through with these steps, I see you making progress. I see you fulfilling that vision. I see you going places, and I see you becoming a success story. Please let me at this point remind us to subscribe to my channel. Click on the subscribe button, and please click on the bell icon so that you will be notified every time I upload a new video. And please give this video a thumbs up, like this video, share this video, and please leave a comment in the comment section. Let's continue this discussion in the comment section. Now, until next time, keep winning, keep succeeding, and keep making progress. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.